I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I got poppin' corn and a drink.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum yum yum. You guys ready for the silly Sanders?
Time to date the chicken man.
Ready for what? The I Love You Colonel Sanders game. You a goofy goober? I am. I'm very goofy.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta change the stream title.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Yum yum. Mm-hmm. 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 All right.
Now, I have never actually seen this be played before. I just know it's a meme, so I'm interested.
Yeah, I never saw anything in it either, so emo boy attempts. Oops. Emo boy attempts to get unlimited fried chicken. Oops. Gotta delete some stuff. Fried chicken from Sanders over here. I want your chicken. Honestly though, Popeye's chicken is better than KFC chicken. Not gonna lie.
Oh no.
Someone said hello to me. Hello.
Oh, that was me. I said hi in the welcome. You don't have to talk to me. It's okay, mouse. Ignore me.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. Alright. Enter the fray today. On this day. Yum yum. Oops. I gotta. Oh! It scared me. This game is blasting me right now.
Oh my gosh. We can't hear it on stream.
Yeah, I know. I'm putting the game audio on. There we go. You want me to screen share it to you, Kath, or?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me tone down the game audio after this intro. Like, what would Colonel Sanders actually say about this product? I'm very curious.
Isn't he no longer alive?
That's the thing. Like, what would his soul say about this? Like, what have you done to me? Alright. I screen share it to you.
Thank you.
Prioritize the quality. By the way, I'm still here, don't worry, just crocheting. Cute!
Okay.
Here we go.
I don't want you to miss it, Emma.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. New game.
He's so thin.
Yep. Before we get started, tell us your name. Verdant. Chicken! Oh, I want Popeye so bad now. Gosh dang it. I should have got fried chicken before we started this.
That'd have been funny.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. I would not wear these red sneakers on the bottom right. Oh wait, you guys don't see my cursor, hang on.
Wow.
Oops. Capture cursor. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I would not wear these red sneakers. I'm not a red sneakers fan. The world is peaceful and well, I take that back. Converse red sneakers would be my go-to. These look more like Nikes. What?
So cute.
What?
Nothing.
The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Oh. Or you could wake up now. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and down, throw the clock out the window, and stay in bed forever. You slept through school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Super Colonel Sanders. Game over. Already? You might not be cut out for this.
What have you done?
I want to sleep in. I'm a sleepy boy.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. World is peaceful. Smack that clock up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, think about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. Let me just get my phone out of my pocket. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream and think about the future. I'll take it seriously. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Okay. You confidently grab a biscuit. Yo, is this Kath? Strut out the door and head off to class.
That is what I do for breakfast.
I know. Just what you
not.
need. Just what you need to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Verdant. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
Oh my god, look at the socks.
Very cute.
I love her socks.
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but then, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by master chef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Oh, the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Wowzers. Pep talk your best friend. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And another card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating. You'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
Wait, did they say a tower at a tarot reading?
Yep.
There's only one tower card in a tarot deck, and that is a collapse of everything you love.
Yep.
Oh no!
Yep.
Okay, just making sure I heard that right.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. And she also, for some reason, has a boob window in her chef's outfit.
Oh. Imagine you have this nice chef's outfit that you wear to get not get food on yourself.
I need my boobas hanging out. I need heart-shaped for maximum style. Yeah, she definitely cut the professionalism out of that.
Yeah.
Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Verdant's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Everyone here knows what perfect shin looks like. It's us. We're not going to let you or really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. It's Van from Harvest Moon. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie. They're rocking glutes. Oh my god, accurate.
Maybe a young Van.
Yeah. Van. You rang.
Oh god.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. He looks like a JoJo character.
He does. What's with his star hair?
Yeah, it's definitely JoJo inspired.
I bet you he's a romanceable character other than the Colonel.
Can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
Wait, does she have chickens on her thighs?
She does. I don't know if they're like cut out. To like, so the chicken is a actual skin, or if it's just graphic. As you approach the door, you see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. He has a juice box. Oopsies. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Verdant, so... Are you going to make me hold the door all day? Or wait, that was me. You're gonna make me hold the door all day? Nope! And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. It's just me, or is he kinda cute? Wow, she has a crush on him. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable! Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
Oh, no.
Wowzers. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL. Wowzers. The dog teacher.
Oh my god, I love his glasses. Oh, so cute.
Yep. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. This game is amazing, I know. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in.
Gasp. Oh, swoon.
You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him, if it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of the desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweaty, sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before a faucet pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Verdant sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Hey! Take a moment to clean yourself up. Good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. The greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when it is all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at them blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Arr. Let that be a lesson to our students, that tardiness is unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Turned to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom. As everyone stands in silent obedience when he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? A chicken snack, perhaps? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm, doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs, take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Verdant, there's still a seat here. Seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Oh, crap.
Ooh.
Two good options, but which will you choose? Oh, crap. I don't know. I'm guessing all of your votes is Colonel Sanders.
Yeah. Where does everyone else want to sit in chat? Emma, do you want to sit next to your best friend or the Colonel Sanders man?
Yep. We need help.
Are you abandoning your best friend for the man of your dreams?
Wowzers. I'm just as conflicted. Yep. I don't know.
I wonder if your best friend is also a romanceable character. So, like, if you choose her, maybe you were locked into her love route? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know.
I mean, this one's up to you. What do you want?
I don't know. I really don't know. I can't decide. I don't want my best friend to take it the wrong way if I sit next to Sanders, but like, how else am I gonna get close to Sanders? You pick, Kath. I'll let you decide this one. Yep.
I can't. I can't.
Alright, we're going for it. Colonel Sanders. Move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'd ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Hey, a quiz about me. This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important it is to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to a tree as chicken is to a feather.
Yeah.
That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Comically oversized fork, meat tenderizer, a spork.
A spork. Gotta be a spork.
That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. I kind of want to answer camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Oh, that's kind of cute actually. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I think it's the top one though.
Yeah. Bad. That's right. And Sprinkle's a good boy. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right.
Best boy.
Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5.
Nice.
Wow, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Oh,
Diggity, Verdant. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking will also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room, tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness, you see. I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled! Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket across his head, or above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years I have been developing a secret for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling down notes as fast as they can. That's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients, is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait and see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was, like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. He realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's
Ouch.
Amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment in everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary art. Swim towards the light. I will savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. Let me just grab my staff real quick. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Is that chicken staff? Yeah. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
Oh, we didn't like that.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use blank. Oh crap. I wanted to click to see if it decensor. Dang it. Blank. Wow.
I'm not sure if these games... Are you dying right now?
No, I'm just sipping.
Okay, I'm not sure if these games are like that, but usually on your keyboard, if you hit like the back arrow on the arrows, sometimes it'll pull up the past action.
Oh yeah. No. Nothing's coming up. You never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. I just decide to follow him, like, wait.
Creeper.
Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I have graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Make him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. I will be modest, but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Verdant. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven, and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally, we get our own stuff, or we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to burn with your signature, adorable, tiny food creations. Welcome, student, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I feel so bad. Aww. Aww. I feel bad. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? Team of two, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Verdant. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep, boop, bzz. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you'll have to pick for friend duties could be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Yo, it has to be Clank, right?
Yeah, poor Miriam.
Yeah, it's gotta be Clank. Sorry, Pop, I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. Not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella, we don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. This is... Issue? I hardly know you. Oh my god. Clank judders,
so
and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Oh, looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef has an island. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. And you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm gonna do mashed potatoes.
Yeah, he is old. He'll probably like that.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. Add gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed. Let me blush. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Oh! I'll go get the potatoes. No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders is hard as my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. Someone call for me. Ugh, no G's, Van. While I'm over here crushing Verdant's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Verdant was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get to my level. Huh, doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel, deep down, that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask some backup here. Ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders. Hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie that always has your back. Uh-oh.
Oh no, not again. Well, we've already chosen Colonel on this run, so...
Yep. Hunk of hunks. Help me. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Verdant as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Verdant's natural talent, or their loyalty. Damn!
Oh!
Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy, mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth, brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Verdant. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
And I has potatoes face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Oh, damn. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepare the full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on with envy. The interrupting student runs at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off his plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed, and may have been turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late! It's been eaten! I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! What? What?
Oh, what?
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. And you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock is frozen over the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost of student. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. So someone dies and no one bats an eye. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Verdant. Something I need to tell you. Already? This is like the first day we met.
Oh my goodness.
Hold it right there. Something I need to tell you first. Oh geez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef this world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh.
Oh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Spork monster.
The spork monster is here to fight a hero.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See?
Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Attack. You decided to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focus their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head in between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensil. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack. Decide to go on the attack. Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce from the lawn of the quad onto the lawn of the quad. Wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Pinch. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. I will spare him. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection it's so much more. The book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find the library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away, without any energy to keep your eyes open. Darkness overtakes you.
Oh.
The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
That's amazing.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Or you could tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster. She launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank! Like him? Like? I know! It sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school that he didn't even go to. And was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders? coolest guy in school, most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Ah ha ha ha. You sure you did? You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. ... So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both shared an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet you would love to know more about new spices. I'm definitely not going to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, 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 it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? No.
Always protect. What?
Yeah. Make up a fake ingredient.
Hey, Vivi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave chat for a little bit. I'm gonna listen and stream. Okay?
No problem.
I'll be back.
Okay. Bye. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know, it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Or you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms fill the air. Or cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh my god. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Run to him. Decided the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you onto the back of his stallion and you draw away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel! My Colonel! However, your sudden movement surprises the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Verdant! I'm here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end. You know it's serious. I've been trapped in the realm beyond. Great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And my name is... Before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Aw, jeez. You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Was that just his natural seasoned musk? Oh my god. Whoa! Last time I went crazy for love, I got kicked in the face by his horse. Should I kiss? I think he probably prefers subtlety. Maybe his horse's shoes? I feel like he would deny my kiss. Yeah, I think he, yeah. Maybe you shouldn't be riding the horse to school. And maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. Don't want to be too forward? I agree. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. Try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one, I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
Act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You can even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing tossing potato skins at him just as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing, hee hee.
Before you could dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Beep beep.
Frank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Zzz, womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I never heard such language, and I am from a stand mixer. Womp womp.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Brr, bzz.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows.
I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely you must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town,
My tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's a scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down. Auftolpen. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. Wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my new favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Surely you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Buzzers. Well, it's been a while. Hey, Klooster, welcome in. We're playing Colonel Sanders' dating sim. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Verdant, naturally this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Glass of water. Grab a glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine. It was from my favorite toilet. You owe me $6. And you've got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. Level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. You're on. You were just playing this game? Oh my god, based. Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Verdant. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports ring court. Finally, a little sense, you breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Win, yeah. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aroo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. The timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperatures of water boil at? That's right. But how would you have gotten into the school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices do you say you use? 11. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Vigilance. That's wrong. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? Hey, I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to a small town with big dreams. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. Aroo! You try to shout at the noise of the area and focus on your cooking. That's the sound of success. Sizzling. That's wrong. Don't make me get that spray bottle. Gosh dang it. Notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Verdant. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. I mean, Swimfall's agreeable to take the fellow traditional. What are you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition. Sure. You're straight on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. What should you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Gondola. What does that have to do with the crafting spectacular fried chicken, delicate baked biscuits? Woof woof. Really struggling to keep up. Next station over, Ashley has already begun playing elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yeah, yikes. Bzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing the fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Where you might not have any hands, but Verdant does, and a good chef needs touching the dough for know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Verdant, no! You're not fast enough. And your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is the easy way and turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. Here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, no. Wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Verdant's injury. See Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Verdant to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette, atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways tender, nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. Hee hee. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. I think getting between them would be too forward. I can't just stand back as she makes a move. Anyone suggestions? Any suggestions? Anything? I'll internalize. The rage burns so intensely with your eye. No clue, man. Yeah, I know, right? They burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brow. You run for the quad to be alone. Uh-oh. I think that was a bad choice. Beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. He won't even ask you to cater to his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived. For a while, anyhow. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare them for the worst. It's the Spork monster. Orko?
It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back. And after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just want to say that I was wrong to attack you. And I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode.
I know that you're strong and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see.
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no. I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Till one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
Magic spellbook?
Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there.
Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Verdant. Together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite. Can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. Sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Oh my god, his baby photo. Wow. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. Just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. Not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perks up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. Meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy. Both, perhaps. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it secret just for you? Well, he told me one of his spices, so I'm gonna reveal my secret. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I could admire its taste later. Think back to this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. Realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Nice. Let's do his baby photo. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. The goatee and the mustache combo he sports. You figure this must be Colonel Sanders himself. Or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? Tap on an item. Maybe this one? This must be where he keeps his secret recipe. Think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. His next photo. Photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Wait, how did he un-old man himself? What? Tap on an item. We'll do this one. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. Look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. The scented candle. Scented candle. Pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of '69? No. It's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's blank. Nice. Lock of silver hair woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Wowzers. The lake? Gaze out the window across the vast lake and the mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading into the world upon a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Open the window and crack the ghost as soon as it's swept out with a breeze. Oh my god. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it just isn't realistic. It's real. Wow. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Alright, I guess the vase. You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures. Poor guy. Wow. Guess there's nothing else. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what this meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. Maybe the truth? I could be vulnerable and tell him I'm cold. Now's not the time for the big move, I don't think. Either I'm cold or I tell him the truth. I'll tell him the truth. I think me being inquisitive. So chilly and cold. I think being inquisitive will make him appreciate my interest in him. You confess. I think I've developed. Oops. Oh! I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. The thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Verdant. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. Whee! You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. You make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Oh, come on. I hope so. I thought that the truth was that I was just snooping around his room, you know, like, oh, I was just looking at your stuff to, you know, learn more about you. I thought I was going to say something like that, because then you would be like, oh, really? Well, let me tell you about my life. You know, it'd get him to put his foot in the door, you know? Oh well. Today's a day that could change the rest of your life. Think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Blank. In some jurisdictions, blank isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? The thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast. Your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. Fried chicken for breakfast? It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food that takes you on a journey. When you return, I guess there is a fried chicken and waffles, right? When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Would he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day at school. After all, the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got word that something has happened to you. It's okay, I was just... Now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been parting up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. He was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends. Things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her the whole story. However, following up details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Screenshotting that. Alright. This is literally me. This is literally me. Oh my god. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. Wow. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Oh wow. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking up on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away.
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Hee. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Verdant, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you could go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Verdant, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Verdant. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discovering the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Verdant. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's that book! It looks like bad news. Just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire. I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in state of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic. Desperate times call for desperate measures. No, I don't want to do it. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No. No, don't do it. Take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. Clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach up for some old homework to give him as a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Yeah, sure. Reaches your backpack and grabs some more from last semester you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles up the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My, Verdant. Were you studying something with cinnamon? I have been sitting in on a lecture series about the art of cake baking. Anku, welcome in. Can't say unfortunately because you were at work. Just wanted to confess something to you honestly. You, the main character in all three animes, you're too powerful. Much love. Take care. Thank you, Anku. You're very sweet. I really appreciate you. Have a good day at work. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Verdant, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. Yeah, take care. You're welcome. But before we can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. Bzz, bzz. You think I want to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appeared to be arguing. You still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Word. But no. You have to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan. J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well that doesn't make a great date. Beep, whir. Then take Jeff and Joe with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain, or off a cliff for all I care. Chad, beep. Frank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Beep, bzz. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank bursts out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam, trademark. Still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Wowzers. Tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure. So you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you. We're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs. But she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe. Sorta. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person. Who wouldn't want to settle for the first? Someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. That's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decide to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. Chance to beat the pants off Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Verdant's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're quickly able to get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Verdant, what are you doing here? There's still time before the exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake. The smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry. The last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires. But that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Fess up about your practice dish. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You know it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Moment of truth. Wow! It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese, plus the pot pie you've been practicing, are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go Go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe are fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Baster Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with a lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn how to speak English? It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. You take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic. Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got a passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Verdant. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Verdant, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're cheering, who is cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient! However, she doesn't know what... She doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? No! The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I! Steve, the spork monster! Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve. And I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the spork monster notices that you got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. See what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Ah, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork puck, back in the old country. You can feel the spork monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. Kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and then when I woke up, he tosses a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Verdant, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Verdant. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. The time expired. It's the moment everyone's been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Seems we're missing some students. Pop? Blank? From off screen you hear a pure, innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
Hee. I'm flying.
Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Out of the closet you see Pop hanging on a broom hook, the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van had something to do with this? And someone asked for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
Looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing as how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say it's not the worst prank in UCS AL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clang! Where'd that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and laying just the tip of his pink dog tongue tip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Verdant, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Do you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look good? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch! My tongue! Professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Raptor noises. Can't sleep due to the stormy weather. Oh, Ben, I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome in. I will send you all the sleepy vibes. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I'm back. Do you remember me? I was here a long time ago. Hey, welcome back. Yeah. We do remember you. Absolutely. Good to see you. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by a sugar glass. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be the display piece. Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Verdant? I told you, it's a display piece. Actually, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. Wow. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you.
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Two chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment, to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site for the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog in the house. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Wow. Van and Ashley. Oh, they actually look really cool in casual clothing. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was a trick to get you to finally notice me. Steals Ashley's top. Yo, I know, right? Fucking top tier top. How do you not get tired of talking? I don't know. After 9 subathon days, you kind of just roll with it. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together...
It's the Spork Monster.
Oh wait, no, it's the Spork Monster. He is totally mellowed out.
Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name. Party Monster.
Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't... Oh, she's in such a cute outfit too! Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking. Yo, look at her freaking gloves. Like, her like... I don't know, I love that. I love that. Good style. And you know she's gonna do great. Red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched up atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. No, you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who's arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. But we're still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. Pretty clear that she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. Portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Damn. Wait, is he... Everyone's rocking the pink. I think he's rocking... I mean... No, it's brown. He's wearing brown pants. I want to talk. Thank you for the follow. You have such style. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give him a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Verdant? I couldn't help but wonder. Was our final exam team-up purely an act of strategy, carried out by 2 cunning chefs? Or was it something more? I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. May I have this dozy-do? Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tip of his fingers. His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender, yet refined, so milky smooth. Fingers like finely battered drumsticks, turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk, and dusted with exotic spices. They do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight, they reach for you. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen, as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? You gasp! Could it be? Is he really sane? Me and you? Together? March! Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The end. Hi. Thank you for that, Pat. Oh. Excellent. Woohoo! We are wieners. Yum, yum, yum. Epic. That's some good bites. Alright, that is the game. Well done. Big ups to all the people that worked on this game for such a immersive storyline. 1 billion out of 10. Yep. I'm curious as to what the different storylines would be, or if it just like ends right there, then and there. Fascinating. I'd say I did pretty great in this amazing endeavor. Alright, so that was I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I hope you enjoyed my narration and other strange, endeavors during this endeavors. Yeah. So now we will pick another game or something to do, yeah? Let's see what we got here. Nani? Any Bloons TD6? I already played that today. Usually when I play Bloons, I do one a day. I already did Binding of Isaac as well. I wish I had the avocado so I could do the avocado thing. We haven't read poetry yet, so we could do that as well. We could do the lore breakdown. Yeah. Yum.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Any ideas? Any other ideas? Uh... Hmm. Potol? 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 Portal? Um... Pizza Tower? Don't know what that is. Uh... Yum, yum, yum. Yum. Bear, bear, bear. Mafia Princess of Love, thank you for the follow. You have such style. More Isaac. Yeah, I could do more Isaac. I'll do one round of Isaac, then we'll do poetry, and then we'll do lore breakdown, and then maybe we'll finish with balloons or something. I don't know. Dungeon Defenders. We already played through Dungeon Defenders already. Me, Kath, and I think Mary Marvelite. Which was really fun. A fun adventure. Hi, Mafia Princess. That's a very badass username. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to meet you and see you. Heck yeah. Okay. Thanks, you too. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna switch the game now to Binding of Isaac, I think. And we will proceed forward. I'm gonna take off my freaking hoodie because I'm burning up in here. Yeah. There we go. Yay, Isaac. And Kath, you're welcome to join for some co-op adventures if you would like. But if you want to rest, you rest as well. You've done so much for me today, and you're beautiful and amazing. And I like ya. I like you a lot. Alright. Binder of Isaac. Binder of Isaac. Binder of Isaac. I have no idea what Isaac is. Binding of Isaac. Not this round, I am resting now. Of course. Binding of Isaac, Repentance. Emo boy, attempts to do heavenly things and such. Yeah, that works. Boop. All right,
Let's rock it. Let's rock it. Hi, Bolt Paladin. It's been a while. Hey, Kev. Good to see you again. Hope you've been doing well this whole time. It's always good seeing you. Oops.
Isaac, clean your room.
Oops.
Was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice.
A binder of Isaac. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys enjoy your stay here. And yeah. I don't know. Let's just enjoy each other's company, yeah? Wow, 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 wow. Spiders! Spiders! Get them. Zap them. Whip them. Whip them real good. Wow, this is taking forever. Up! Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. What's this? Toxic breath? What? Sure. Do I want this? I don't know if I even want this. You know what? I don't want this. We're gonna restart. How was your day? My day was really good. Happy to be here. Spend some time with my family. And yeah, spend some quality time with Kath. And she's lovely. And of course, being with you guys is super fun. So, a great day. Day 9 of the Subathon. I'm really happy the Guitar Hero stream last night went super successfully. Everyone was so supportive. I was really stressed prepping it because I didn't plan things right and I didn't want to let you guys down ever. So I was getting stressed, but then Kath and Pixie and you guys just came together and really were so sweet. That's nice. Yeah. Hope your day went well. How was your day? What? Ah. No. No, you frick. They want to go after my wisps. God, I hate this room so much. It just takes forever to deal with. There we go. You help my days. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm happy that my silly streams makes a difference in your day. It means a lot to me. And I'm happy you're here. Really happy you're here. Your presence makes such a difference. It really does. I think I saw some soul rocks. But then again, soul hearts don't really do anything to begin with, so. We carry on. We carry on. Wait, do we? Did we? Now I'll get the soul hearts. If I remember where they are, that is. Yum yum. There we go. Another wisp. It started with a whisper. Alright, let's go after Gemini. Get him.
Oh! Why would you do that? Crazy baby. No, you killed my wisp. I knew you would. Your tracking is so annoying to deal with. Meow, meow, meow. Get wrecked. Meow. No! My other wisp! Curses! How dare you? Dang it. Gosh, this energy drink is so tasty. I think this might be one of my favorite, I mean, I don't know. Monster's pretty difficult to beat, but if I were to pick any other energy drinks, soap. Yeah, I got soap. I'm clean. Kinda weird to think that soap is made out of bones. Or at least some soap. I don't know if it's all soap. Traditional soap, I should say, is made out of bones. The bones of our enemies clean us. Spiders! Get them. Come. Yes, you come. There we go. I will take this, thank you. I knew there'd be more spiders in this jar. That is to be expected. Is soap made of bones or are bones made of soap? Scratch his chin. Oh my god, Ben, I love you. Soap is made out of fat, I think. It was okay, I listened to music and chilling. Nice, Kev. Is soap made of bones? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is animal fat. Why did I think it was bones? Oh wait, there's a scientific artifact yeah. There's a scientific article on the utilization of bones. Shall limit ourselves today the manufacture of soap and glue from bones. Don't know. Probably got tallow and marrow mixed up in your head? Probably. Gosh dang it. I'm a goober. All this time I thought I was washing myself with bones. Now my life is a lie. It was all a lie. Oh well. And that's why they sometimes say ignorance is bliss. Also, Kane, you missed me dating Colonel Sanders. I can't believe it. Unless you were lurking. Then again, Kane is always lurking, so. Mucomyosis. No, I was lurking. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kane. I appreciate you and your lurk. I don't know what this does. Wait, what? Why can't I use this? Is this glitched? Uh-oh. Oops. I think I made a mistake. And I lost all my... Okay. I can't summon my wisps anymore. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Big, big, big bites. I need wisps. I need wisps. I need wisps. Oh my god, heaven. Yo, dude, save me. I need wisps, man. Dead Dove, Flight and Spectral Tears. I mean, that's cool and all, but I need wisps. I can't use anything else. If bones are made out of soap, then why do I still have a dirty mind? Wow, wow. Because you gotta scrub your brain with soap. And your skull and your own bones are covering it. I saw you in his house and fighting the weird meatball thing. Nice. It's pretty hype. I got hit, so I lost my chances to go to heaven. Frick you guys. I just want to go to heaven and get OP items. You stop me every step of the way. I am so mad that I cannot use this. This was the worst mistake ever. Yeah, that's pretty hype. I'll take that. Yum. Slimes. Kill them. Kill them now. I'll take upgrade room. Key. What does this key do? Dad's key opens all doors. Wait, really? Kind of hype. And it's kind of saved me from the bracelet shenanigans. So I'll do that. I'll open it again too. Oh, this is better than nothing. What does this do? Parrot thing. Sure. Hermit card. Okay, okay. Oh, there's a beggar. That sucks. I should have found that earlier. I would not have gotten the tarot card thing. No, my wisp! How dare you? You punk. You fiends. Arr. Arr, 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 arr. Bye, boy. Boy, boy. Thank you for the hydrate. I want to talk. I appreciate it. I will hydrate right now for you. Thank you. I appreciate. Oops. I did not mean to make my projectiles flat, but okay. That's fine. Yeah. I need money. Give me money. 1 coin. 1 coin is all you will provide me. How dare you, sir? Need more cash, man. Get over here. Ah! How dare you? Stop! Bap! Bap! Stop spawning them. Stop. Bad. You're done. You are done. Oh, it's poops. It's poops! Happy poops! Poop! And I got a heart out of that. Alright. Maybe another coin will... Nope. Not happy with it. We need more coins. I could always break my charity machine again. That is something I could do. Oh, that's enough. We're good. We're good on cash. Phew. That was a close one. 10 coins should be sufficient for you, sir. Take all this. Don't mind my spooky face. I am a good at heart. need a heart. I said I was good at heart. Yay! Dinner up. Nothing like a dinner. What? How dare you? Ah! How dare you? Ah! How dare you again? Oh wait, I can float. That's right. I'm not limited by anything anymore. I am immortal, invincible, unbeatable, unstoppable. Health up. I'll take that. Thank you. Hello. Hi there. Hi. I can float too. Bye, boy. Nice. It is Chad. What makes you a Chad, huh? Ah! I give it. No, my chance to go to heaven. You soiled it. I mean, it was 6%, but you know, you soiled the 6%. How dare you? How dare you? Gives kisses? Okay. Sure. So tragic. 42% chance to go to heaven. Don't frick this up, Verdant. You can very well go to heaven if you don't get hit. So don't get hit, please. Be very careful with your movements. Be diligent. Be swift. Be calculated. Oh crap. Well, that was lost immediately. Sometimes for me I can't talk with words, so I use emojis. That's fine. Silly bee. I am very silly. I am a silly boy. I said see you later, boy. Excellent. Wait, was that a secret room potentially? Potentially. My intuition is always on point. Is that the R key? If I can get it. Time to start over. What? Start what over? From the beginning? If I wanted to start over, I would. I should look at what that does first. Finding of Isaac R key. Returns Isaac to the beginning of the run in chapter 1 with all stats, boosts, items, pickups, and trinkets intact. Wait, what? No way, really? Let's do it then. Oh, hell yeah. We're going in. We're gonna be OP as hell. No way. That's so broken. Alright. More stuff for us. I mean, it's more work for us, obviously. But, yo, more stuff. Let's get it. That fly item looks very weird.
He's like, pick me, you know you want to pick me.
I don't know if I want to pick you, dude. Give me more upgrades. I seek them. Yum yum yum. Spider. Infestation 2. Sure. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Every enemy I kill turns into a blue spider. That's so OP. Get them. Spiders. Punch them. Shot speed up. Oh my god, we're gonna be so OP. Hermit, the moon. Yeah, let's go to the moon. Key. You know what? I trust you. Take all my keys. A gold chest with more keys in it. Okay. Take more keys. Another gold chest with more keys in it. Alright, more keys. More keys? Another chest with a magnet? Safety cap. Keep my flatworm, I kind of like it. A lockpick. Pretty good, but not exactly what I was expecting or searching. I kind of prefer the passive items. I'm more of a passive item kind of guy. So, we're gonna go straight to the boss now. Hello there, hi. Greetings. Hope you're doing well. I will now destroy you. Thank you for the head. Laylo! Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate and the head pats. Laylo! Big shout outs to Laylo. The loveliest Laylo. Follow Laylo if you have not already. Please, I urge you. Underrated. Beautiful. Good friendo. Will protect forever. Forever and always. Yum. Alright, level 2 again. Alright, I have a 100% chance to go to heaven if I don't frick this up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm scared. Minecrafter. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Alright. I could drop Minecraft TNT now. Minecraft. The power of Minecraft. All the items are... If I get 15, I'll try and buy... Oh, I should get a key. I should buy back the key I spent. Because we're running low. So good that that Infestation 2 gives me just... Oh my god, it's insane. How goes the binding? How goes the Isaac? The binding of Isaac is going swimmingly well. It's going amazing. I'm having a lot of fun. How went your life and stuff and things? How goes you? Lovely Laylo. I hope all is well. Retrovision. Extra retro. The pixelation is sublime. Goodbye, goodbye, farewell. Wow. Bam. Is there a secret room in here? No. Health down? I'm a good boy. How dare. How dare you? We'll listen to music and watch you play. Thank you, Kev. You need to play Minecraft on Twitch. Funnily enough, my debut stream back in 2021 was hardcore Minecraft. And then I never played it again. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I was one of the true Minecraft OGs. Back when it was in beta. So, pretty hype. I don't know if I want to... You know what? No, just bomb everything. Ew, I don't want that. I don't want that either. Gosh dang it. Arcade was a bust. I'm about to bust. And I am a Minecraft old boy as I brought in Alpha. Damn, son. Alright, you win. These little spider friends are oddly adorable. Yeah, every enemy I kill creates a blue spider friend. And they immediately seek out an enemy and just mush into them. Pretty good. Alright, Monstro, you're gonna die, my man. I got spider friends, I got all kinds. So, it's time for you to perish, unfortunately. Goodbye. You can bra at me all you want, but it's not gonna stop your demise. Heaven! And I got a box! Listen, I heard from someone who wise beyond their years say that if you have a box, just to have a box in your room, then range down and good things will come. Look at the stars, sure. Let's go to heaven. Oh, I have to pick between two, but I don't even know what it is. You're giving me quite the difficult choice, Angel, but I will choose this one. Trinity Shield. That's not exactly my favorite, but you know, I'm fine with it. Bye bye. That's a lot of hearts. Rainbow worm. No, I'm gonna go for the flatworm. Flat. Box! Yes, jubilations. More spiders, more spiders! Oh, you will see all the spiders soon enough, Lalo. Just you wait and see. For every kill, we gain another spider friend. Ah. Become one with the spider. Yes, you like this. Yes, join the fray.
Spiders! Punch them!
Spiders! Punch them! Spiders! Excellent, yes, yes, we like this. We like to see this. No, be gone with you. Be gone with you. Give me my spiders. Spiders. Oh, it's super gluttony. Oh! Bro! No! You eradicated my chance to go to heaven. And you dropped lard for whatever reason. I will consume it. Yum yum, delicious lard. Yay, delicious. Yes, it's delicious. Since I have so much health, I'm gonna give it away in the blood sacrifice. Don't question it. Ow. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that is painful. Ow, that is also painful. I'll do one more. Ow. Gave me 4 coins for 5 hearts. Doesn't really seem like that's a good deal. Nope, get away from me. Bad. Nope. Back off. I could do whatever that is. What is it? Bucket of pee-pee? Yellow liquid bucket. Thunder thighs. +1 red heart container. Heals an additional 1 red heart. Speed down. Gains the ability to destroy obstacles by walking into them. Yeah, but if I'm floating, would that still apply? Ah, screw it. Let's try that. HP up, speed down. You feel stompy. Well, I'm floating. Oh, okay. So even though I'm floating, I could still stomp and crunch everything. That's pretty cool. I am a bit slower though, and by a bit, I mean quite a bit. Be gone with you. Gone. You do not want to see my wrath. Give me your spiders. Give me your spiders. Give me your spiders. Yes. Give me them. You will become one with my spiders. I get a robo spider friend on top of it. Epic. More spiders. We got robo spider. We got blue spiders. Just got scammed 5 hearts for 4 coins. Well, I literally just finished saying that I did, yeah. I am well aware of what just transpired. I am indeed aware of this. But I am trying to get the blessing from the heavens, so I'm gonna actually give more hearts to them right now. He gave me a chest with a coin in it and a heart. Gave me a soul heart. That's pretty cool. I'll take it. It spawned a bunch of bombs. Oh my god, it's a boss fight. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. No, that's not what I was expecting. Why is there an angel boss fight? No. I wanted a blessing from the heavens, not for an angel to just frickin' attack me. Leave me alone. Be gone with you. Be gone. Be gone. Please. It's not worth it. Not worth the fighting and the combat and the scariness. We'll take this key piece though. Alright. So I'm gonna go back to the shop and see if they sell hearts. As I am very in a dangerous position. They do not. Tragic. We got balls of steel, which would normally help us with soul hearts, but she doesn't take soul hearts. So I'm screwed. Kind of tired of this Minecraft bomb, honestly. What's this? Friendship necklace. Yeah. Spiders. Did we get all the rooms? We didn't do the dual room yet. We could do the dual room. We could do the dual room. Would it be worth it? We don't. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. We can't do it. We will just press on. I am very slow. This lard has really, yeah. I mean, you know. Lard do be like that. Alright, let's just move forward with our lives. It's Peep. Hi, Peep. You ready to be destroyed? Yeah, you are. Perish. You must perish, Peep. You must perish. Just take your lumps. I don't care how many eyes are popping out of your face. It's not gonna help you. There's many a things, many a damagings. Goodbye, perish. Excellent. Undies. Have enough range, I think. I really need a better active item, I think. Ugh. 48.5% if I don't get hit. So let's hope that remains that way. Okay, that was close. Also have to be careful not to step on those bomb rocks. Those will explode in my face. Come, come, come. Become spiders. Yes, you like this. Yes, accept your spidery fate. You like the spiders, you do. Excellent. Oh, I don't keep the wisps. That sucks. It's rather unfortunate. Interesting. Kill them. Kill them all now. Moida. Nice. I feel like one of these has to be a secret door, right? It has to be. It is not. My cats keep my home spider free. I find bits of huge spiders sometimes. Oh my goodness. They munch. They munch and they crunch. I mean, that's good. Oh. Yeah, I hear you. You goob. Such flavor. Yeah, true that. What? Yeah, I hear you. Alright, so far so good. Goodbye, goodbye, farewell. Pheromones. I have released the pheromones for all to see. Oh, this remote sucks. Reusable airstrike? Wait. No, it's an airstrike. Cool. Sure, we'll give it a shot. If I had 15, I would get the purple purse, because I think that allows for another trinket. Which is kind of really good. But I can't afford it, so alas. Alas, alas. Another pill, you say? I will take your balls of steel. I will take it. We'll take all these things, actually. Yum, yum, yum. Very tasty. Much wowzers. You there. You must perish. Bye-bye. I will crunch these rocks for fun factor and fun factor alone. Okay, okay. Oh! I didn't see that body flopping around. Gosh dang it. You have reduced my chances of going to heaven to nothing. You will now all perish the wrath. The wrath of me. Can't believe it. I had dreams. I had dreams that you thrashed. Threw them on the ground. Come. Come here. I'll take another one of those, yes. Hello, Gertie Jr. How's it going? I don't know how this airstrike works, so I'm just gonna kind of bomb everywhere. So, enjoy this endeavor. Alright. More HP up, that's kind of cool. You know what would have been cool though? Going to heaven. But, alas, alas. Heaven was not granted to us today. And so we continue forth. Again. This time we have... Oh god. Oh please. Please, 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 don't you dare. We have a 71% chance of going to heaven, so we must immediately get to the boss. If we can. Hello, big boy. You will perish, I'm sorry. You have no choice in the matter. So long, farewell. Oh, there's the aimer for the airstrike. I didn't see it. It was there all along, Birdo. It's always there. Oh, they're gonna frickin' shove their faces in my face. I don't like that. It's like any IRL interaction. Okay. Airstrike the poop. Perfect. Excellent. That was perfectly timed. Fortune cookie. That sounds pretty cool. Reusable fortunes. Lucky numbers. Okay, I mean... The devil is in disguise. Ask again later. Okay. That's kind of silly. But I have green wisps now, which is kind of cool. So... That's kind of neato. Oh, hey there. Justice! I'll take justice. Stay away, stay away. Bad. Bad bomb. Oh my god, it's Rory! Hi, Rory! How was your day? Welcome back, welcome back. So good to see you again. Ah. Crunch them rocks, crunch them. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Giant poop! Airstrike the poop! I've airstriked it and it felt pretty good. Felt pretty dang good, I say, I say. Pretty dang good, I say. There's a secret room. I am curious. What is that? It's an astrology. Jupiter! You're a gas giant. What the What the frick, dude? They did Jupiter wrong. They really did Jupiter dirty, didn't they? Why is my speed stat? Oh, my farts. My farts speed me up, but my base movement is very awful. That kind of is dumb, but we'll roll with it, I guess. We already are very slow because of the lard, so that's kind of dumb. 1 + 1 = exclamation mark. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Jupiter was my favorite Sailor Scout as a kid. Oh my god. You and Kath share favorite Sailor Scouts. I bought Kath the Jupiter figurine recently. Very cool. Not the lard, yeah. You bonked my head! Oh no! Wasn't great, I was about to sleep, but I didn't pop in today, so I wanted to say hello. Oh. Oh, I'm very happy. That's very kind that you thought of me. And I've been wondering how your day's been, so... Oh. Let's hope that today is an even better day for you. Well. She's not my fave anymore, I'm sorry, Kath. How dare... Wait, who's your favorite then? My favorite's, Venus. Sailor V. It's kind of you. Yee. The gate. Rawr. I give baby bites. Oh, really? Out of all the chances, the probability of going to heaven was way higher than going to hell. Oh, that's such an OP move. I don't think heaven would like that. I really want it though. I'm gonna get it. Thank you for the head pats. I want to talk. I appreciate it. Here's pats for the bonk. Thank you, thank you. This is such a frickin' weird thing. Pluto? Yo, Pluto's badass. That's a good pick. Oh god. The buttons. No. Oh god. Go, 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 go. Nice. So epic. Worms. The worms are coming. Coming to kill us all. There was nothing up here except for despair. I'm gonna go head to bed. Bye all. Good night. Good night, Rory. Venus is up there though, because I think she's pretty. Oh, cute. Sleep well. Alright. You will go into the void and you will like it. Yes, enter the void. Enter my void. Yum yum yum. I will take the... That was close, I almost lost. Yum. I almost lost it all. Open up, Buster. This run has been going for 36 minutes, jeez. This is the longest Isaac run I've ever had. It's probably because I had the R key, so that explains a lot, but still, there's a lot. Bam. You got. What do we got here? Bills. Full arts. We'll take. Tears down. Puberty. That's no fun. Can't believe it. Wow, you guys got wrecked. Yikes. Nothing else to say but rest in pizza. Airstrike them. Oops. Oops. Nice. A heavenly chest. Cough up the goods. Yo, pajamas? Hell yeah. I feel cozy. Oops. Are these retrovision? Luck up? Sure. Another boom. Sure, I'll get the boom. Remote detonator. Bam. So boring. Oops, I didn't mean to buy that bomb. That was a mistake. I should have donated actually, because donating in here would it's my chances of going to heaven. I've soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. No! Broke my chances to go to heaven even more. That is weird. Never gonna use that again. It's inevitable. Just go through. Why can't I go in the arcade? I have enough keys. Huh? Go in. What? Why can't I go in the arcade? Oh, I need money to open it. That's weird. You always open the arcade with keys. Huh? Wow. Weird. How strange. Hello, hi there. Hey, how's it going? You will perish now. Goodbye. I will take your stuff, though. There's always been a coin, silly. It has? You confuse me, Kath. You confuse me. I give big bites. I knew there'd be a skeleton in here. Get out of here, man. 0.10 movement speed. This is painful. I must confess, this is very difficult. Alright, let's just go to the boss. I've overstayed my welcome, clearly. Gosh dang it. I had to. I have to crush all the skulls. It's fun. God, so slow. So slow.
Isaac.
Whoa.
Isaac. Isaac.
Ow. You reduced my chances of going to heaven? How dare you? You just want to go to heaven. I don't know why she's so hard to kill all of a sudden. Come on. Perish. Good. Alright, well, not the best. Chew. Is her foot, yes. You have a 48.5% chance to go to heaven here, so that's kind of good. Consolation prize. That's not great. Oh god. Please no. Please god no. No, 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 no. Even with the slowest movement speed, I will overcome all of you. Hey, I overcame all of them. I want a constipation prize? What the heck? And you don't want constipation, you silly. Have to make my move. Oh god. Go now. Now's your chance. Excellent job. It's all a trap. You're gonna get airstrike poop. Prepare to die. Rest in pizza. Nice. Screeching noises. You must perish. You must go. Bye bye. Are you still alive? Go away. Airstrike the wall. This makes bombs into keys. I don't really need it. What? Holes. Bye bye. Cool. Hello, hi. You will die now. Goodbye. Cool. Ah! Spooky masks. No. Hi, hello there. Bye boy. You keep killing my wisps. Yeah, I'm just gonna go forward. I want to go to heaven. Bites. I give big bites. Bites. I give. Ah, you frickin'. You know what? You're getting airstriked. No. No mercy. Bye. You're done. Gosh dang it. Every time. Bye. I just want to go to heaven. Denied heaven every time. Let's just get to the boss, yeah? Ring. You perish already. Thank you. Arrow card. If it's Emperor, I'm going straight for it. Empress? Gosh dang it. Okay, I will give you my money so you can hopefully grant me access to heaven. Thank you. Compass. Could sacrifice our health in the sacrifice room, but that is kind of silly. Especially on a level like this. No. Arcade is that way, the boss room's that way. Could go to the arcade to get more money, but I don't know what I would use it for. Bad brain. Failure. Don't quite rightly know. You can take the stuff.
Wowzers, that was very pessimistic. You know, I'm going straight to the boss fight. Frick you guys. What? How did I get hit? What? Ow, I had the shield up. Oh man. You know what? You're getting airstriked. Don't freaking care anymore. Let's get airstriked. Isaac. Yes, mother. Bye bye. Can't believe it. Alright. Oh, I didn't pick up that heart. I was zoning out that much, I didn't even pick up the heart before this. Oops. That's a killer right there. That's... Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, I will take these, thank you. You will perish now, thankfully, hopefully, maybe now. Maybe right now you will. Yep, you will die. What is this build right now? Two of hearts, sure. Where's the boss door? Not here. The compass shows the boss. What the heck, man? Where are you at? I can see forever. That's pretty cool. I'll go to the secret room. Interesting. I fly over rocks anyway. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Because I have a crushing ability, I just get hurt anyway. Oh. Okay. That was not really worth it. This also isn't really worth it. Here he goes. He goes with laser beams. What the heck? Why is there two machines? What? Weird. What? Evil guys, go away, please. Yep. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just gonna airstrike you many times as it takes. There we go. Now I can finish you off. Alright, cool. I don't know what the sacrifice room would be for at this stage in the game. I mean, I have half the key, so I could try and go for the other half of the key, but I don't know if that would be necessary in this playthrough. Boss is over there. Alright. I found you. Yeah, that is Wrath and Super Wrath. Those are 3 Wraths right there. Want some poison bombs? I got poison bombs if you want. Bye bye. There we go. Come. You've been in pain long enough. Time for you to perish. Let's just go to the exit. Take the double bombs, but let's go. I've had enough of being OP for one lifetime. I don't even know if this is OP, honestly. I think this is like the opposite. Hey, Satan. Ow. Alright. I'm gonna airstrike you, stand still. I give a bite. I give big bite. I do enough damage? I need more. I should have got more HP, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Hi, Vivi.
Hi, Cat.
Are you winning?
Well, as you can see, I'm trying. But we shall see. Doing enough.
You're doing great.
I think so. And doing damage. Alright, it's time for stompies, and I'm pretty slow, so this will be awkward. Maybe I'll dump a bunch of bombs and do additional damage. Potentially blow myself up in the process, but YOLO. Eat poison bombs. Yeah, bye bye, Satan. We've done it again.
You were such a chonky baby this run.
Yeah, I know. I had lard, and then I had like additional lard or something that made me extra. And then Jupiter made me super slow, and I had to get my movement from farming. Really silly. God, I'm so hungry.
Yeah. Well, you know, it is a pretty good time if you wanted to wrap up here, and then we can just come back again tomorrow at the normal time.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Hmm.
Very well. We will wrap up here for now. A VOD will be playing while I sleep and get more energy for tomorrow. Thank you everyone for joining in today. And I hope to see you tomorrow. We're going to start tomorrow at 11 a.m. So yeah, you guys rock my socks. And yeah, very nice to see you guys. See you all tomorrow. Good night, Emma. Good night, I want to talk. Let's get the VOD open, shall we?
Yeah, and I'll get the sleep stuff turned on.
Yeah. Love you. Bye bye. Take care. Alright. I must get the VOD. I must.
Night night, Emma.
Night night. Room. Night
Night night,
Kane.
Kane.
Night night. Toyer time. Toyer time.
You did a great job today, V.
Thank you. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta put my... Did I hit shuffle? Did.
Good night, Cam.
Good night, Cam. Sleep well, everyone. You guys rock. You're all very special. You are all very special. All very special. Do my Pikmin 1 VOD.
Yeah.
And 1-0 death run. Alright. I will put my bed behind me.
And I will go sleepy times. Again, it was lovely being with you all. I know we're getting more and more tired as the days go by, but we're keeping on strong, I'd say.
Yeah, 2 more days.
Yeah, you guys are rocking it. You really are. Yeah. I slept. Much. Much. It hurts to yawn still. Gosh dang it. Stinking tongue. Good night. Night.
Good night.
Good
Bye
night. Bye bye.